What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tahnia Bright and I am a student astrologer, a tarot reader, a mystic, whatever you want to call it. I like to document my studies as well as post tarot readings and DIYs and potions and whatever on this channel, so subscribe for more content like that. In today's video, I am going to be showing you guys how I made this little potion for my skin. I have really dry skin, so I needed a potion that was going to soothe like the cracks in my skin, that would bring back a lot of the hydration and shine that I lost. So I specifically chose ingredients to do that. If you have oily skin, then the only thing you really need to change is the ratio of apple cider vinegar to the flower water and regular water. I started using this mixture about a year ago and I stopped wearing foundation completely. You can see I am not wearing foundation, just blush and highlighter and some contour. And this has helped my skin look so healthy without makeup that I just feel so much more confident going out into this world without makeup. It also has really helped with my acne. I used to get acne a lot right here and now it's a lot better, it's a lot clearer. My skin loves this. Like when I put this on my face eats it up and I feel like a tingly sensation because there's mint in here and it's just amazing. I highly recommend you try this at least once because you will feel a difference in your skin the next day. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys how I made it. So the first thing we're going to do is make our flower water. So go ahead and get a pot of water boiling, and once it's at a boil, we're gonna lower it down to a simmer. For your flower water, you are going to need a flower of your choosing. Roses are really popular and very good for all skin types. For this video, I'm using dianthus because that's all I had. I do recommend using a darker colored flower just because you could like visually see the nutrients leaking out of the petals because it will color your water and the flower will lose its color. This next part is where it gets super customizable and you just gotta do your own research and choose the best types of herbs or teas for your skin. I'm going to be using teas this time around. I've also made this with herbs, but I just have teas that I want to use up, so we're gonna go ahead and use that. So the teas I'm going to be using is gray tea, green tea, and black tea. So the green tea is going to help us with premature aging. It's going to help with our red spots and our acne as well as hydrating the skin. The gray tea is packed with a lot of vitamins like vitamin E and B1 and B2. It also has a lot of antioxidants in it. And the black tea is very crucial in my opinion because it helps with dark circles and discoloration, and I deal with discoloration a lot around the face and décolleté area. It's also going to help with puffiness if you use this like in the mornings when you wake up, which I suggest using sparingly if you do because the apple cider vinegar smell can be kind of strong. So once we've got our water boiling, we are going to season it with some turmeric. If you have dried turmeric or turmeric tea, I recommend using that instead, but you know, work with what you got, use what you got to the best of its value, and I had powdered turmeric. I saw turmeric as a skincare trick in a lot of Asian like skincare routines, and turmeric is actually the main ingredient here that's going to help fix dry, cracked skin. It can also fix sun damage, acne scars, stretch marks, and it helps so much with anti-aging. I really suggest you don't skip the turmeric. Now go ahead and let the teas and the turmeric brew together for like 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes on like a very slow, low simmer. After 5 to 10 minutes, you can come back and get ready to put your flowers in. Go ahead and just dump the flowers in and then let it simmer for like 3 to 5 minutes, and then turn the stove off and take the pot off of the stove and just let it cool down. You don't want to kill the nutrients and vitamins that we're getting from the flower by overheating it or cooking it too much. This is also when I threw in my fresh mint. I highly suggest throwing mint in if you can because it's going to give a very cooling sensation on your skin and it just feels really good and it wakes the skin up. Once you've got your flower water all set up, we now just have to measure out our apple cider vinegar. Use good quality apple cider vinegar. It is going on your face, and you always want to invest in the products that you put on your face. So if you have dry skin, you're going to use a 1-to-2 ratio. So 1 cup of apple cider vinegar, then you are going to use 2 cups of whatever liquid to dilute it. So for this, I'm using 1 cup of the flower water and 1 cup of regular water to dilute 1 cup of apple cider vinegar. If you have oily skin, then you want to do a 2-to-1 ratio. So you are going to use 2 cups of apple cider vinegar, and you're only going to dilute it with 1 cup of whatever liquid you choose. So you would do 1 cup of flower water, 1 cup of regular water, or if you want to use both, then half a cup of flower water and a half a cup of regular water. Do you see what we're doing here? I'll try my best to link down below the measurements. I didn't personally measure, kind of eyeballed it, but I'll do my best to give you the rough measurements. So for use, it's really easy. You can use this every day if you want to. It's very gentle on your skin. You could use it in replace of toner. You could use it along with your skincare. Just make sure you use it before you put on your moisturizers and serums and stuff. You could even throw this in the bath and bathe in this. You could even put it on your scalp if you're dealing with dandruff or a dry scalp or a flaky scalp. This will help a lot. And yeah, that is it for today's DIY. If you guys liked this video, go ahead and give this a thumbs up and tell me down below what you thought of it. If you guys try this out, please Instagram me a photo, tag me in photos. I love seeing you guys try stuff out. And if you guys want to see more DIY skincare videos, then subscribe to this channel and like this video, and I'll make sure to put more of these out. Alright, so that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next upload. Bye!